Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my...
Our concept is to implement a cycle hire scheme in the southern region of Manchester city centre. Manchester Cycle Hire Scheme will run from Manchester Piccadilly Gardens down Oxford Road and will end in Fallowfield, with 4 bicycle parking hubs in between. The system will allow users to access a bicycle at any terminal and return it to a different terminal near their destination. Manchester Cycle Scheme is aimed at students who populate the Oxford Road area. Therefore, in order to gain maximum exposure, we need to market ourselves to students in the respect of the marketing mix, which are price, product, place and promotion. Our 2 objectives will be implemented within Manchester Cycle Scheme's first year. The first will be to create awareness for this new method of city travel, and the second will be to gain market share. The awareness campaign will be aimed at the student population as they are our target market. By using specific advertising relevant to them, we will be able to raise brand awareness and engage students into finding out more about what we have to offer. The product intended to be sold is the use of a bike for a given period of time. For safety and user-friendliness, our bikes will all have built-in features to assist ease of use. Some of these include puncture-resistant tyres to minimise blowouts, built-in bike lights for riding in the dark, and an adjustable saddle height. Our bikes will be similar to those used in the London scheme. This scheme will act as our benchmark as they have been tested via countless journeys and enable users to travel to their destination in a safe and efficient manner. Our scheme will be suitably priced compared to other modes of transport in Manchester, such as bus, train and taxis. Our biggest competitor will be the bus service Unirider, who charge £113 for half a year's access. The price of our scheme charges a small figure of £40 for our annual access charge. In order to give more flexibility to our customers, we will also provide termly, weekly and daily passes, as students may only want to access our service at certain times. The first half hour of riding is free, and for the first hour after that it will only cost an additional 70p. With competitive pricing like this, it's a realistic aim to be able to attain a large share of the potential market. In order to gain a foothold in the market and compete with our competitors, a penetrative pricing strategy will have to be adopted. This would also suggest that the scheme is fairly price elastic, and the cheaper the price is, the more students will want to use our product. We will need a distribution method in order to get the electronic e-fobs to our customers. They will be able to purchase these fobs online via the use of a credit or debit card. The fobs will then be delivered the next day so our customers can start using the service as quickly as possible. Alternatively, the fobs can be bought and collected from the GMPTE office located near a hub in Piccadilly Gardens. This will give the user as much ease and accessibility to our product as possible. Advertising will be used by employing brightly coloured posters with students shown using our bikes and providing classic examples of a typical student's lifestyle, such as them running late to a lecture and needing to arrive at their destination quickly. Therefore, our audience will be able to relate to this, providing some emotional attachment to our product. We also want to convey that our scheme is a healthy and green method of transport to and from university, as well as being a quicker and cheaper option. As the target market is mainly students, we shall market our scheme accordingly. Posters will be positioned in places common to students' gathering, such as bus stops, in universities, halls of residence and along roadsides in the Oxford Road area. Universities and student unions will be made aware of the scheme and asked to place promotional material within their buildings, student magazines such as MMU's Pulp magazine, as well as at student events and on local radio. We can also advertise on the university's website and newspaper, as well as creating a group or fan page on Facebook. Sales promotion techniques such as half-price sign-up for the first 6 months and money-off incentives within the first week of term will encourage students to register with us. We can measure the success of our online marketing by the unique number of hits our advert has acquired and where those hits have come from. Our scheme will be constantly evaluated during the year using the electronic data gathered from the hubs. This data will display the amount of registered users to the system, as well as active users, journeys taken and most popular routes. This, together with user feedback forms, will enable a full evaluation to be carried out. Feedback forms will include information such as reasons for and against using the scheme and will hopefully lend itself towards the future marketing direction of the project.